Hello everyone, welcome to my final project, which is called Boggle. My last name is Charbonneau, and I come from Lyon in France. So Boggle is a game, kind of like Scrabble, where in a grid of 4x4 of 16 boxes, one must find words that are at least three letters in length. And to do that, you can traverse the board diagonally, horizontally, or vertically, and you can only use each letter once. My app here presents you an empty grid, and so as this little message here says, you can either type a letter chain by yourself, if you're, for example, playing on a physical game and you want to just transpose that onto here, or you can get a random board. We'll see that at the end. So I made some nice animations, and if, for example, I type in this string, and this is my Boggle board. So you can have fun trying to find them first, but what my Boggle does here when I press enter is that it just calculates all the words that are in there. It does it very quickly. I implemented using a try. So it sorts them by length, and when you hover over a word, it highlights the path that it took to get that word, using different colors, nice color palette and everything. So this is the main algorithm, but I also implemented side features. So for example, there's dictionary because there's so many weird words that no one really knows what they mean. And so if you click on a word here, you can get the definition of a word. And you can, of course, if you're playing, for example, you can type a word to see if it's in there. It'll tell you, and there's an error message if it's not. So that was just the manual board, but you can also create a random board like this. And it just creates a random board and puts out the solution straight away. There's a history tab where you can see the previous boards you've played. So these are the ones we just played just here. And it does it using an SQL database, and it neatly filters out the ones you've played duplicate amount of times so that you only see the unique ones. And of course, you can go back to a previous board just by clicking on it. So this one was quite fun. It had avocado, tomato, potato, and I think mango in there. I did that on purpose. Then here we have an engine tab. It explains how I did it. I didn't invent it all. I have a bibliography tab here, but I did it using a try because I have to do many lookups into the dictionary to see if the possible paths are in. So I implemented a node and then a try which uses the nodes. Then this is the routes using Flask, the Boggle route, and also the function, the big recursive function to find out all the paths. I did a bit of a regular expression, which I thought was nice as well. So I put that in there to explain a bit if you want to have a look. And yeah, that's it. That was my Boggle project. Thank you, everyone.